And we got into a lot of we have, you know what I mean? It was moments, man. Like every interview had something about it where it was like, wow, that was dope.
Yeah.
Who
was that? Was that Smiff-n-Wessun that was beefing with the other guy there?
Yeah.
That one was an interesting
Yeah,
one.
that was interesting. They came over
that
here.
That shit got a little nasty.
Spoke about it a little something.
Yeah, that was deep. I was in the middle thinking about, if he swings on him, I got like a 50-50 shot of catching that punch, like blocking that punch and like maybe stopping him.
No, I don't think. I think Tech got passionate, but I think he's at a point where he knows, like, I'm not gonna do that unless it gets really, really serious.
It looked like it was gonna.
No, I know. I watched the clip.
It looked crazy.
It did look crazy, but he reserved himself.
I mean, nothing happened, which is again.
But it was understandable because if somebody called me a traitor.
It's how we should be able to get down until we find common ground.
Yes,
yes,
okay,
absolutely. Yell.
Non-violent, but yell at the top. Yes,
bark,
absolutely. I agree. Get it out.
Get it out. Get whatever. Get your shit off. Figure out what you mad at me about.
Right.
And then after that, let's settle it.
Yeah, I agree.
My father always told me, if nobody violated somebody's kids, violated somebody's wife, sent somebody to jail, or took somebody's life, you can work it out.
Yeah, I agree.
If it wasn't one of those 4 things that were like unforgivable, you can figure out a way to coexist with this other person. And 9 times out of 10, 99.99999 times out of 10, the stuff we're beefing about are not those things. It's never anything that's unforgivable, which means it's not, like, did you die? Right. Did he do something to your kids?
Right.
Did he do something to your wife? Did he send you to jail? Did he shoot? Did he kill? Like,
did he take food out your mouth?
Yeah, even that, because you can give that back. You know what I'm saying?
Depending on the situation, but
you can give that back. It's not worth what you'll end up doing to get back for what he did.
Well, definitely not to that degree.
But we don't seem to have degrees. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
If you just, I walk around thinking to myself, like, it's not that serious.
Yeah, but it takes conditioning to think that way, because when we come from a certain environment, it's like you do grow up feeling a little more aggressive than the average person because of our environment. Like, and you get angrier at certain things. And then we also come from an era or an environment, maybe I'm speaking for myself, but you know, growing up, I didn't know what it was to be sad. We had this conversation, especially with Don Tripp, the homie. But we grow up like not being able to express sadness. That sadness automatically turns into anger because we don't have the space to be sad. Because you will get fucked up, like, you know what I mean. Like, you will be you will be in danger feeling sad. Like, you can't be vulnerable outside.
We were sad.
Right.
We were sad. That's the difference. We were sad.
We were, and
we were
we couldn't deal with those
We
emotions.
were nervous.
Right.
We were everything under the sun.
Right.
It translated to anger because that was the one that was acceptable.
100%. Yeah.
And I completely
understand. And everything else seems weak. Right. But it's not.
Weakness was blood in the water, and we were surrounded by sharks.
And exactly. And sadness was the blood.
It was a weakness. It looked like a weakness. You sad over that bitch, man. Get the fuck out. Blah, 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 blah. You sad over that nigga, girl. What the fuck is wrong? Blah, 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 blah. You sad because you broke, man. Fuck out of here. Get some money. Let's get on the strip. Let's get to this bread.
Yeah. Oh, you sad because your parents are supporting you? Well, that's all right. You don't fucking need them. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like you grow up.
All that shit. Your parents don't give a fuck, nigga. You better get to this money. All that. You are not responsible. 9 times out of 10, you're not responsible for your traumas and your triggers. You are 100% responsible for fixing them.